It's your own vendetta. For me, that is my main call. Just you yourself, whatever you can around yourself, sio ati mbali. And that's another reason I even called out my friends juzi. A lot of people were calling out Palestine ati, oh, free Palestine, oh, free Palestine. I stand with Palestine, na saa zile Kenya inachomeka, or saa zile sisi tuko place yenye tunaweza invoke change around our environment, your own home. Umeshindwa na kupost. Hizo ni vitu zenye for me ujue tu hiyo ni wewe na Mungu wako mtadiliana, because you can see exactly where you can help and you're not doing it. So I'm going to land, and my main agenda for this conversation is just to spread the message of love. If you can find a way to just love yourself, find love, whatever you do that makes you happy. Me, I love to dance. I always go out and dance because that feeds and fuels my spirit. If you can find whatever it is that makes you happy, do it when saa zile ni time ya kulamba glucose, hii time ya weekend. If you can find a way to just show love to yourself and show love to other people, awase wenye kina Eriko Mondi wamekuwa kipata, if you can find a way unawasaidia directly mazi. Mse wa Hawkman, hata sijui jina yake, but me, I would love to help that guy. I don't know, I feel like the way those birds love him, there's something about him that is special. And there's something that we need to guard and protect within him. Our ancestors used to talk to animals, and us, we are unable to. Like, that is some next level shit, So if you can find a way, or you yourself, find it within yourself, because this, as I said, is a spiritual warfare. So find a way to do something and do it. So kama kuna msi anaweza ni DM hapa presentation ya like money za hiyo, like all the money that's being used and what exactly it's being used for, what is being stolen every day, what that money can do, mimi I'll be very appreciative because mi nitaifanya as soon as possible.
That chick is okay. Thank you so much. Pineapple, welcome.
Thank you, Afrocentric. Now, my biggest question is, why do people keep insisting that we have to be, like, we have to have a leader? I applaud the youth for being leaderless thus far, because the main intention, says here, RUTO, is controlling the masses. Because I think if there was a chance for dialogue, ilikuwa way like kitambo sana. Because if we are going to sit down with this person, we have to see, like, you're meeting us halfway. What have you done about the things we are complaining about so far? What have you done about police brutality? What have you done about all the people who died? Like, even the bodies inquiry, as a president, you don't give a fuck about that. Bodies are still floating. And trust me, in a few days, we are going to find bodies of all the lives we've lost in Roysambu, in Uko Githurai, because the president is going to target these places. Ataangalia where exactly masses zinatoka wapi. How do we control the masses? How do we stop them from coming to the streets every day? Intimidate them, kill them, because right now, trust me, hata zile numbers itatoka Githurai, they won't be that much, because that's his intention. And right now, if we pick a leader, he's either going to control him so that masses itulie, or they're going to pay him, ama they're just going to intimidate the leader. We do not want that, because when the time comes, they are choosing a leader, we are going to choose a leader. But right now, we want our demands heard. We want to see the president actually understands where the youth is coming from. But he's very tone deaf. And you're telling us you want us to go sit with the same man who amesikia our complaints. Trust me, RUTO knows everything the youth want. Lakini he's like, nope. I am going to choose the best way that is going to benefit me and the people around me, because you cannot tell me they don't want to drop the office of the first lady. I went through the staff list. Imagine job role 2. You don't even have a job specification. Your role is just staff, and you're getting paid for that. How is that fair? You're reducing your limit. Una reduce the amount, the budget. Yeah, the health sector. Like, are you serious? But you're the same people who, when they get sick, watakimbia. We don't have the money to go to other countries to get treatment. Yani, you're taking away the pay. Yeah. What's her teachers? Teachers. So the minority can like, are you serious? How does it benefit a few people? Because if we scrap off office of the first lady and all the employees, trust me, all these budget cuts unaweka in the health sector, we can cover them with the money that is covering the first lady. But no, you do not care about the common mwananchi. Unaangalia how much you can take from us as a leader. Like, this is the leader you want us to have a sit down with? Imagine a man getting home begging, nifungulia mlango or they'll kill me. And they just shoot him mercilessly. And this is a man you want us to have dialogue with. This is a man you want us, like, us actually picking a leader right now is actually putting them at risk. Because trust me, if you put someone forward, this is who we are electing as our leader. This person has no future. Atakuwa puppet. It's either you're going to be a puppet or he will be eliminated. We are not going to pick a leader right now until our demands are met. And imagine picking someone like Joho. Like, nilikuwa nasikiza an interview today. What qualifications does Joho have? To be honest, too. Guys, wake up. We're not, they will not suppress us. They will not suppress our voices. This is the time we need to be vocal. I know it is tiresome. Personally, I've been to almost all mandamanos, and that I can assure you of that. And I'm not going to give up anytime soon, because this is the future generations I'm fighting for. Imagine our weakest link ni boomers. Because right now, Ata, you don't need to focus on masses. Change starts with where you are. Educate your parents. Let them know what we are fighting for. Because right now, our biggest ops ni our parents and the older generation. Just educate the people around you and tell them this is what we are fighting for. We're not fighting for we do not want anarchy in our country. But watu wamekuwa so desensitized to the figures, man. People are looting in billions. Do you know how much we can do for Kenyans? Like, ata when they were talking about what's it called, the education sector, do you know how much we can do with the bursaries like these people get? Why not just inject that into the education sector? We do not need to have bursaries that we go begging our leaders for. I do not have to go and beg my representative. Hey man, my child is at home. I cannot take her to school. Why do we need to do that? I think we need to set up structures that actually work for common mwananchi, because right now these structures are only benefiting the few. Kenyans, we need to wake up, please. It is not the time to give up. It is not the time to relax. Because right now, if we keep quiet, they are going to single out the people who have been very vocal about this movement. And trust me, kesho itakuwa wewe. So just because it's not affecting you right now, it doesn't mean it's not going to affect you in the future. Tafadhali, do not relent. Thank you, Afrocentric, for having me. Thank you, KOT, for having me.
Thank you so much, Pineapple. Awesome delivery, awesome points. Ben Keeps, are you there? Ben Keeps. James. Jamo. James Dikwa.
Okay. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Coyote. Can you hear me,
Yes, go ahead.
guys? I want us to relate with the two wars that were fought during the liberation. One was the Mau Mau rebellion, and the other one was the Maji Maji rebellion. One was very successful, the other one was not very successful. We need to tweak our strategies towards the Mau Mau rebellion. We need to have a way of communication, and this is my proposal. During that time, there were no communication channels. Now we have communication channels. We have ICT gurus who can be able to code a system for us for membership registration, where people can register and we can get contacts. And instead of having an open forum where we communicate what we are going to do, we have a closed SMS circuit, a tunnel, whereby we can be able to tell people what we are doing, when we are doing it, so that these people who are masquerading in our spaces as sympathizers, yet they are government operatives, they don't get a chance to get our information. And that way also, when we use that channel, we can also register using USSD, whereby even this person with a Kambabe phone can be able to get the information directly from the movement, such that hata ule madhi ako Ushago anapata information. Then we can have regional spokesmen, county government, county sectored spokesman, whereby a spokesman wa county fulani anaweza tuma communication kwa membership ya hiyo county peke yake, and we have a national spokesman ule anatuma the communication to everyone. The other issue I wanted to ask, if there's a lawyer inside here, the constitution talks about parliamentary political parties, and there's a petition that I'm working on to present to Parliament, to the National Assembly, whereby I want to separate the executive political parties and the national, the legislative political parties. I need the definition of what is a parliamentary political party, so that I can be able to have that petition tabled in the National Assembly by next week. Then the other thing is that I understand there's a citizen forum going on at Catholic University. Let us be there. Let us be there so that we can be able to support each other in the movement. Thank you.
Thank you, Anjira, Njeri.
Hi, thank you for thanking and thank you, God, for giving me an opportunity to speak. My name is Njeri, and
We can't hear you. Your mic is not clear.
okay, now can you hear me?
Yes, better.
Yes. Thank you, Afrocentric and KOT, for giving me an opportunity to speak. My name is Njeri, and
We're not con men. Don't make us into con men. That's what this has been the whole time. That's why there's a revolution, because of con men. So you cannot turn us into con men again. Now we become like the person that we're trying to run away from.
You confront the same evils with the same
No,
evils.
we're not confronting anything. The only thing that we care about here is the truth. What is the truth? Now, if you cannot speak to the truth, then leave it alone.
The truth is the church destroyed us, and we have to confront the church with this. I'm done with that. I'm not gonna go into this because I've been dealing with this for long. So how then do you confront what put us into this mess? So walk me through.
So what I'm against, and this is maybe you've noticed from me, what I'm against is anybody coming to say this is the reason why we are here. We don't know. We are all still brainstorming, and we are all still trying to find out what we can do best for ourselves. So what I'm against is for you to come and say this is conclusively the reason why we are here. The same way you said RUTO became president because of this. So
then
I want real conversations.
Occupy church.
Okay?
That's it. Kibe, occupy church.
No. We've not been going to church. Church is for you guys, you old people. The Gen Z organically don't want to go to church. So why are you trying to sell church to them? They don't organically want to. They have more information now. They have seen through the corn. They have seen what you pastors have done to their mothers, their poor mothers and aunties and grandmothers. They know that the church is where the biggest con men go to. They have seen it every day when a politician is allowed to speak their nonsense. Every time a politician goes to a church, where does he go? Straight to the podium. So the Gen Z are resisting this. And that's why they said, hey, if you're going to go to church and speak again, then us guys are either not coming there or we are shutting that shit down. And this is the same thing that you're bringing here, because you're trying to be a politician at the same time, a pastor, because those two are the same person. So you want to go back into the lies when we are now in the light? Bro, let me tell you.
Confront the lies.
Tell you.
Not go to the lies. Kibe, not go to the lies, but confront the lies. Please. I think you're missing the point, which is really shit. Sorry. I'm really annoyed.
Which pastor is this who curses? You know, it's very, it goes against everything you guys talk about.
You really think I'm gonna go